In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cancel Calendly paid subscription. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go inside your Calendly account to locate your billing settings and choose the plan you want to cancel without hunting through menus. Make sure you're signed in on a desktop browser with an account that has admin or owner permissions, since billing controls aren't available to standard users. Start on your Calendly home screen. From here, head to the admin center. Depending on your layout, you'll find this in the left-hand navigation or under your profile menu at the top right. The Admin Center is where organization-wide settings live, including user management, integrations, and, importantly, billing. If you manage more than one organization or workspace, confirm you're in the correct one before moving on. And if you don't see the Admin Center option, that usually means your account doesn't have the necessary permissions, so you may need to ask the account owner to make the change. Once you're in the Admin Center, open the billing section. This takes you to your billing dashboard, where you can view your current subscription, the renewal date, and the payment method on file. It's a good idea to note the next charge date here so you know whether your cancellation will affect the upcoming cycle. You'll also typically see invoice history and any add-ons associated with your subscription, which can help you confirm exactly what you're paying for. On the billing page, select the plan you want to cancel. Look for the tile or card that shows your active paid plan and choose it to view the plan details. This is the area that outlines your tier, seats, and renewal information, and it's where the cancellation option is usually presented. Selecting the plan ensures you're targeting the correct subscription, especially if you manage multiple teams or products under the same organization. Take a moment to review what happens after cancellation. In most cases, you retain access to paid features until the end of the current billing period, and then your organization reverts to a free or lower tier. If you have team members on the plan, be aware that canceling can impact their access to premium features after the period ends. That's it. You navigated to the Admin Center, opened billing, and selected the plan you intend to cancel. Keep a record of your renewal date and any invoices you might need for your files. If anything in your dashboard looks different, interface updates can slightly change where options appear, but the path through Admin Center to billing remains the right place to manage your subscription.